Modern dating. For many, those two words conjure up images of endless swiping, ghosting, and a constant feeling that love has become more like a competition than a connection. If you have ever felt like dating today is less about finding a genuine partner and more about playing a confusing, high-stakes game, you are definitely not alone. In this exploration, we will break down exactly why modern dating feels so much like a game, the psychological and technological forces at play, and most importantly, how you can choose to step away from the game and find something real. Get ready to see dating in a whole new light. Let us start by looking at why dating today feels so much like a game. Think about the language people use: playing the field, winning someone over, scoring a date, or even being benched. These phrases are not just metaphors. They reflect a reality where dating often feels like a series of moves and counter-moves. With the rise of dating apps, the process has become even more gamified. Swiping left or right is literally a game mechanic, complete with instant feedback, matches, and even notifications that feel like rewards. The result? Dating can start to feel less like a search for a meaningful connection and more like a competition to see who can get the most matches, the most attention, or the most validation. The pressure to win can be overwhelming, and it is easy to lose sight of what really matters. Why does this game-like atmosphere take hold so easily? The answer lies in human psychology. Our brains are wired to respond to rewards, especially unpredictable ones. Dating apps and social media platforms use this to their advantage, creating systems that deliver dopamine hits every time you get a match, a message, or a like. This is called variable reward reinforcement, and it is the same principle that keeps people playing slot machines. The uncertainty of not knowing when you will get your next win keeps you coming back for more. Over time, this can make dating feel addictive, and it can also make rejection feel especially painful. The stakes feel higher, and the emotional roller coaster can be exhausting. Technology has completely transformed the way people meet and connect. Dating apps like Tinder, Bumble, and Hinge have made it easier than ever to meet new people. But they have also introduced a new set of challenges. The sheer volume of choices can be overwhelming, leading to what psychologists call choice overload. When there are so many options, it becomes harder to commit to any one person, and people may start to treat potential partners as disposable. The design of these apps encourages quick judgments based on appearance, and the constant stream of new profiles can make it feel like there is always someone better, just a swipe away. This environment can make genuine connection feel elusive. Social media has added another layer to the dating game. Platforms like Instagram, Facebook, and Snapchat allow people to curate their lives and present an idealized version of themselves to the world. This can create unrealistic expectations and put pressure on people to look and act a certain way in order to attract attention. It also makes it easier to compare oneself to others, which can lead to feelings of inadequacy or jealousy. The constant connectivity of social media means that boundaries can become blurred, and it is easy to fall into patterns of checking up on potential partners or exes. All of this contributes to the sense that dating is a performance rather than a genuine search for connection. With all these pressures, it is no wonder that people have developed a whole set of rules and strategies for navigating the dating world. There are books, blogs, and videos dedicated to topics like how long to wait before texting back, how to play hard to get, or how to make someone jealous. While these strategies might offer short-term success, they often make dating feel even more like a game. Instead of focusing on authentic communication and mutual respect, the emphasis shifts to manipulation and power dynamics. This can create a cycle where both people are trying to outmaneuver each other rather than build trust and intimacy. All of this game playing comes at a cost. The constant pressure to perform, compete, and win can lead to anxiety, burnout, and even loneliness. When dating feels like a game, it is easy to lose sight of your own needs and values. Rejection can feel devastating, and success can feel hollow if it is not based on real connection. Over time, this can erode self-esteem and make it harder to trust others. The emotional toll of modern dating is real, and it is important to recognize when the game is no longer serving you. So, how can you opt out of the dating game? The first step is to become aware of the patterns and pressures that are shaping your experience. Ask yourself what you really want from dating, and be honest about your intentions. Set boundaries around your use of dating apps and social media, and do not be afraid to take breaks when you need them. Focus on quality over quantity. Prioritize meaningful conversations and connections rather than chasing after matches or likes. Remember that it is okay to move at your own pace and that you do not have to follow anyone else's rules. By stepping away from the game, you open yourself up to more authentic experiences. Building real connections in a world obsessed with the dating game takes courage and intention. Start by being honest about who you are and what you are looking for. Practice active listening and show genuine interest in the people you meet. Be willing to be vulnerable even if it feels scary. Look for shared values and interests rather than just chemistry or attraction. And most importantly, be patient with yourself and with others. Authentic relationships take time to develop, but they are worth the effort. When you focus on connection instead of competition, you create space for something truly meaningful to grow. If you are ready to break free from the dating game and find something real, remember, it starts with you. For more insights and expository content, like, share, and subscribe to the Veil Breaker channel. Your journey to authentic connection begins now.